it's Rosie and welcome back to my channel, and today is the best day of the year. Today is when the Dunkin holiday menu is officially released to the public, and we have a lot of very festive things to try today, as well as some of my very favorite returning items. And I'm just excited to take you guys along for the ride because it genuinely is like one of the best Dunkin menus in my personal opinion. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off strong, we have our Peppermint Mocha signature latte. This is just, it hits every single year. Like, in terms of drinks for me, like, this drink does no wrong. And let's just see if it holds up this year. It's a chocolatey, like, minty dream. You can barely taste the coffee, and I think that's what I like the most about it. But 5 out of 5. We are starting off strong. 5 out of 5 stars. Next up, we have our white toasted hazelnut coffee. I don't know. I feel like nutty drinks are like obviously like their fall, because like we have our toasted almond and everything like that in the fall, but I think they're just a transitional drink to our holiday items as well. I don't really know how else to explain it. Like, nutty drinks are fall, but they're also like so holiday coded. Like, toasted white hazelnut, like, that's giving Christmas, you know? It's a transitional drink. It's a transitional drink. I really like this. I like this a lot. It's so smooth. It has 2 cream, 2 hazelnut, 2 toasted white chocolate. This is so good. I'm picking up on the hazelnut like a lot, but it's not overwhelming. Like, it's very clearly hazelnut. I'm not picking up on the chocolate as much, but I'm sure that that's what's contributing to like the creaminess and the smoothness of the drink itself. Hello? Like, this is beautiful. Another 5 out of 5. I know that this is wild that we've started off the video with 2 5 out of 5 stars, but like, this is a glorious drink. I don't understand. I feel like next time I get it, it's gonna be bad. I feel like it can only be good once. Like, I don't know. I feel like Dunkin just wanted me to experience it in its full glory, and then it's gonna rip it away from me, and every other time I order it, it's not gonna be made like this. We have a spiced cookie coffee. This seems to be made with oat milk, and it is far darker than I like my coffee to be. So I'm gonna take a few sips of it, and then I don't own oat milk, but I do own almond milk, so I'm gonna put this in it because I feel like I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna go in with a biased opinion. It'll be okay. I'm manifesting that it's going to be delicious as is. It's actually not bad. They say spiced cookie. I firmly believe this is just pumpkin spice without the pumpkin. I see you, Dunkin, and I should have caught on years ago. It's delicious, don't get me wrong, but I feel guilty for not using my brain sooner. We got some almond milk in there, so I'm hoping it'll smooth that out a little bit. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. I just needed a little bit more milk. I think next time I get it, I'll go with like cream instead of oat milk, which it automatically comes with oat milk, so I might just have to customize it instead with like a black coffee, add 2 pumps of the spiced cookie, and then do cream as well. But it's very tasty. It's just standard. I don't know. This is a 3. This is a 3 for me because I don't dislike it, but I also am not impressed by it at all. Like, it doesn't feel like anything to me. It doesn't fuel me emotionally like the other 2 do. And I expect like emotional stability when I drink a coffee, and this does not supply that for me. So here we are. That's why this is gonna get a 3 out of 5 stars. Continuing on with our trend of iced drinks. I'm sorry, I can't even hold it in. I can't even hold it in. We have the cookie butter cold brew. Look at how glorious she is. I can't with her. She has the cold foam on top. It's like a brown sugar cinnamon cold foam with little bits of cookie butter. Oh, that's some good cold foam. As you can see, this is not cold brew colored because I added milk to it, because today I just simply do not have the emotional capacity to drink black coffee or straight cold brew. That was just not happening for me today. So this is where we're at. Oh, I died. It tastes like a speculoos cookie. While this isn't necessarily a shared experience because not everybody has been on a plane before, sometimes the flight attendants, when they ask you what snack you want, they're like, do you want chips or a cookie? And you go, a cookie, and they hand you a little speculoos cookie, and I love the speculoos cookies so much, like the little Biscoff speculoos cookies. And that's what this drink is in a cup. That's what this drink is in a cup. I know that I could just buy myself a pack of Biscoff cookies, but it's not the same as experiencing it with the flight attendant hands you the pack of 2, because it just leaves you longing for more. And this drink quenches that craving. 5 out of 5 stars. 5 out of 5 stars. This menu just actually hits so hard. Okay, and then on to our hot coffee before we move on to our other drinks. But as you can see, they did not whip out the seasonal packaging yet. And I'm a little sad about it because I know that the cups are pink this year, and also the Munchkin box this year is supposed to look like a little gingerbread house. Anyway, they don't have them yet at my local Dunkin', and that's okay because they were busy, so it probably wasn't a priority for them, and I understand that. So we will probably see them in a future vlog because now begins the time where I'm obsessed with Dunkin's coffee for like the next 2 calendar months. This is a hot toasted white chocolate signature latte. I don't know why I didn't get this iced. I usually get them iced, but maybe for once in my life, a hot coffee will speak to me. Gosh darn it, a Dunkin'. This is so good. This is so good. I'm mad that I'm so impressed. That's what this is. I'm mad that you got me. I mean, you got me regardless because I spent $30, but like, oh my gosh, it feels like a hug in a cup. It also feels like a trip to the bathroom at the same time, but I'm here for it. Like, I don't know why. Like, I know that it's the same as an iced latte, but it feels more dairy. It feels like it has so much more dairy than the iced equivalent. Like, I'm gonna be on the potty and like, if I were to drink this whole thing, 30 minutes, I'd be, which is fine because this is delicious. Like, this is a 5 out of 5 stars, but like, oh my god. This is lactose intolerance waiting to happen, especially combined with coffee. Why does coffee make you poop? We're asking the real questions this morning. This has 2 toasted white chocolate swirl, 1 whipped cream, 1 caramel drizzle, and 1 cinnamon sugar. And you can tell because, like I said, it feels like a hug in a cup, and I've rambled enough about every single drink so far. 5 out of 5 stars. Thank you so much for your service. And last but not least, we have moved on to Dunkin's brand new item. Yes, brand new drink this year is a holiday cookie signature latte. I'm gonna lick the whipped cream off top because how can you not? It has, it's deflated, as you can see. It's kind of sad. They sprinkled the speculoos cookie on top. That's also on top of the cookie butter cold brew. This is a cookie butter in here. Yes, it is. You know what this is? Ooh, this is gonna be so good. My foot's asleep. My foot is so asleep. This is very good. It's not my favorite of like all of the drinks that we've tried here today. This is a solid 4 out of 5 though. I really like this. The brown sugar is very evident, and it has the sugar cookie syrup is like it's a brown sugar cookie. And then it has toasted almond in it. And it is very smooth. Like, I'm definitely picking up on how almondy it is. Very, very smooth. It's like aromatic almost. Like, I feel like I can smell what I'm tasting. Like, I don't know, it sticks to the roof of my mouth and like travels into my nose. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like, I can't smell it physically, but it it tastes like a smell. That sounds actually psychotic and unhinged, and I'm so sorry. But it's how I feel. It's how I feel deep down, and I've never been anything but honest with you guys. So that's just what we're gonna be doing here today. There's just like a slight bitter edge on the back end of it. That is why I'm gonna give it a 4. Like this is a 4.5, like 4.5 out of 5 stars. Not a full 5, but very close. This is delicious. And now it's time for food items. Of course, we have the cookie butter donut. I'm just gonna take a straight bite out of this. Soft, sweet, creaminess from the cookie butter that it's filled with, but a little bit of crunch from the cookie crumble on top. Not something that I can eat every day. Honestly, I don't even think I can eat a whole one of these because it's very rich, but it's very tasty. Our next pastry item, we have a brand new food item as well. This is the toasted almond croissant. Oh my gosh. Look at her. Just like almond croissant appreciation moment. Oh my goodness. My foot is asleep and it hurts. You know that SNL skit with Austin Butler where he's like, marzipan? I love marzipan. That's what this tastes like, and I love it and I'm here for it. It tastes like when you smell vanilla extract and you're like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever smelled. It must taste equally as delicious. And then it tastes like, you know, straight hand sanitizer. This is the almond extract equivalent of that, but it actually tastes like how it smells. Like, you're like, ooh, this smells really good. I'm just gonna dab a little bit on my tongue. And it tastes amazing. It tastes amazing instead. It's a very happy, welcome surprise. 5 out of 5 stars for the almond croissant. Thank you, Dunkin, for doing your due diligence. Flaky croissant, creamy almond paste, and a little bit of crunchy on top from the almonds. Obviously, if you have a nut allergy, do not eat this because you will die. Just a disclaimer. Take it with a grain of salt. You do you, like if you want to, if it's a sacrifice you're willing to make. I can't stop you because I'm over here and you're over there, but I personally really like it. So consume it at your own risk. I'm just becoming more unhinged throughout this video. I think it's because yesterday it was 80 degrees and today I woke up and it was 50 degrees and the wind actually like basically toppled me over. So, excuse you, Mother Nature. Now I'm just wild and angry, but I also get to wear a Christmas sweater because of it. And for that reason, we're having a good day today. Our last but not least item, hash brown brisket scramble. I don't know, she sounds fancy. Oh yeah, that's also another trip to the bathroom, but I'm here for it. Look how much cheese is up in there, but it's fine. I want to bite with everything. Okay, we have some egg, maybe. I think that's egg. And I've got a hash brown, cheese, and peppers by the looks of it. This is the bite that we are working with. The peppers add like just a little bit of spice. And of course, the grease counteracts that and mellows it out a little bit. And it's salty. And it's savory, and it's just overall a very well-rounded bite for fast food hash browns covered in cheese. 5 out of 5, baby. Now it's time for the best and the least best. For our best, we kind of out of left field. I don't know, I feel like it kind of is. We are gonna go with the white toasted hazelnut coffee, it was delicious. It was smooth. It was surprising. And I think that's what fascinates me the most about it. For the least best, the spiced cookie coffee, I don't know. I feel like it just needs to be cream and not oat milk. And that'll help like round out the flavor a little bit more, because it just feels and looks watered down, and that puts me off. For our food items, they were all solid. I can't rank them because they were all delicious, and I will be buying them again, and I will be eating them all for breakfast. All of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and comment down below what your favorite like holiday drink is. It doesn't necessarily need to be a Dunkin'. If it's something else like Tim Hortons, let me know, because for the first time ever, I'm living near a Tim Hortons. But like I said, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye!